How's it going, everyone? This is Shadow Trainer 1030, and today, yes, as you can see the screen next to me, I have successfully encountered shiny Solrock. Now like that, captured it. I'm going to be explaining the story behind me gaining shiny, my thoughts on it, and so forth. Don't go over it because not only do I have a lot to say, but also to cover. Before I get into it, I do want to quickly mention that this weekend is community event that will feature Trico. When you evolve it into Sceptile, that Pokemon will learn the exclusive move. Hopefully, it'll be Leaf Blade, and I say that because that was the exclusive move that Sceptile learned from the original Pokemon games, if you guys remember that. But most likely, it's going to be Principal Band because knowing Niantic, they fall on with the Grass-type starters. There is potential if you gain a shiny variant, though, and I'm going to try my best to live stream 5 minutes beforehand, so be sure to focus on because when I live stream, I'm going to live stream. Again, this weekend is community event that will feature Trico. Alright, so now getting back to the topic of today's video. To start off with the story of me getting shiny Solrock. I did my Alolan Raichu raid early in the morning, and then an hour after that, I ended up finding the shiny Solrock because of me sniping. And unfortunately, I had to wait for the cooldown. That's why you're seeing two different gameplays, because I had to wait for the cooldown, like I said. Now, like Lunatone, Solrock isn't going to see much in meta. The neat part about it is that we finally got our regional exclusive Pokemon getting their shiny variants. Speaking of which, one of my videos had this, one of my followers commented, said that regional exclusive Pokemon are never going to get their shiny variants. Well, guess what? This just proved you're wrong. My thoughts on the event, I agree with most other players that the spawn rate for Solrock and Lunatone are pretty low. The only times you could possibly get them is from certain areas that are weather boosted and see them a lot more. Speaking of which, I know what you're all thinking. Shadow Trainer, do you have cores to the Solrock nest? Well, to answer your question, I do not have one with me at the moment. The only reason why I gave cores to the Lunatone nest because the time I recorded that video, that was when Lunatones were spawning a lot because of the weather. There was one at the, I believe, Pine Valley or something. It's right where Trainer Tips lives. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong or not. Anyways, that area was spawning a lot of Solrocks. People were getting shinies. And unfortunately, it's no longer weather boosted. So if I end up finding an area that has Solrock spawning a lot, I'll be sure to let you guys know as soon as possible. But by the time current this video, the spawn rate for the Solrock and or Lunatone are not spawning very often now. But who knows? Maybe as the event goes on, we'll see a lot of good spawn rates. Now, players are really hoping to get the shiny and Oddish because it was featured as with a poster and also the shiny variant, but fortunately that's not the case, and Niantic surprised us with the regional exclusive Pokemon getting their shiny variant. So, maybe possibility, guys, that one of my previous videos I mentioned about Tauros getting shiny variant, so maybe that could possibly happen, but only time will tell. Now, if you're curious of how long the event will go on, I think it's about a week. You guys can come over and remote on. Now, looking at the calendar in front of me, you have like this Tuesday is when Dialga will leave raids, and that's when we'll get a new raid boss. Now, one of you have mentioned about my opening video of why I've been doing it. I should change it up and stuff like that. I'm only going to change it once to get the new raid boss. So if it ends up being a lake trio, then I'll have my opening focus around the lake trio. If it ends up being a different raid boss, then I'll focus around there. That's all I got to cover for today's video. The purpose of the video is to let you all know that Shiny Solrock and Shiny Lunatone are on Pokemon Go. And I told you all that the nests are currently not available yet. But like I said, if I end up finding one, I'll be sure to let you guys know as soon as possible. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on the new shinies. Do you like them? Not like them? Did you get one yet? Let me know. That would really be appreciated. Hope that you did enjoy today's video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Check my channel, subscribe bell for more gameplay videos. And I will see you all in the next video.